Busy morning, filming. Now we're leaving for Birmingham. First stop the shop though, because I want to pick up some watches. Birmingham is some fucking wild place, mate.
What happens in Birmingham?
What happens in Birmingham stays in Birmingham. We're actually in a rush. Flight leaves in an hour and a half. Luckily Belfast City is quite good. Small airport. I still haven't booked a hotel for sake. I'm on my way to Birmingham to meet a customer of mine. Jeremy is a very technical guy and he's really into cryptocurrencies, etc. So I'm not just delivering a watch, he's also going to educate me how to implement cryptocurrencies more in my company. For me, that's my favorite part of my job, meeting customers. He bought his first ever luxury watch from us, and ever since he bought like 8 or 9 other watches. I'm really proud that I've been able to build his collection together with him. So I'm picking 3 watches with me to show Jeremy. I kind of feel responsible to build his collection properly. I'm bringing him a free watch box, which I'm going to give to him as a surprise, and then I want to show him a few other pieces which would complement his collection really well. Loves Rolex, so I'm bringing a few Rolexes with me. By the way, you need to subscribe to the channel now and buy all your watches at prideandpinion.com. Got the watches? Time to go. No way. Paul made a big mistake there. Can we rectify that? Can you call Darren?
Yeah, it only went today. What's wrong?
That watch should be sent on the 16th.
I'll get Darren to hold it for us.
Alright, please keep me posted, alright?
I will do.
Cheers, bye. Paul went on a holiday and forgot to mention that the watch he sold to the customer wasn't allowed to leave our premises yet because our customer wasn't home yet. Luckily, we have a very good relationship with our couriers, so we called him immediately and got the parcel back into our possession.
The big man's in town, yeah? You're basically the top watch company under the London Watch Show.
I'm really proud to announce that we are going to be the official brand partner at the London Watch Show this year. That means that you see Pride and Pinion fucking everywhere in London, and you see it everywhere on the show.
Anywhere we do something, you will be on that. But also at the show, we'll have more visual advertising.
17th and 18th of September. Do not miss out. Get your tickets now. First link in the description. Yo, bro. I'll be in the hotel in about 10 minutes. So I'll give you a call about this then.
Are you doing fake taxi?
Yeah, I'm doing fake taxi. Fake taxi, my favorite stuff on Pornhub.
In one hand, the publicity is great. Now, when he's saying, oh, we're the official partner and all, it's immediately you picture us being on bus stops. When you look at that poster then, it's not really very impactful. It almost needs to look like a concert event, and you've got the big DJ at the top. You need to be up above, closer to London Watch Show, official partner. The thing is, I can understand from this point, you don't want to look like a Pride and Pinion event. You have to try and find a balance.
That's why Stephen is my right-hand man. I just say yes to everything. But Stephen always thinks about the small details, and in this case, it was vital. We're committing to the London Watch Show, so we want our business to be seen everywhere.
Oh man, good to see you, bro.
Look at him wearing a Pride and Pinion cap. Shall we give away some caps?
Go for it.
Right, I'm gonna give away 3 Pride and Pinion caps to 3 random comments on this video. By the way, I only reply with a verified Nico Leonard account.
Yeah, lovely to meet you, mate. Whitey.
You ready for this?
Yeah, man.
I want to see them all in this nice box.
Oh, mate. Rolex screen, look at that bad boy.
This trip, I delivered an incredible Rolex Daytona, the white gold, reference number 116509. The white gold Rolex Daytona with the steel dial. Cracker of a watch.
Have I got enough Rolexes to fill it? That's the problem.
That will work on that. Rolex Datejust, one of the longest production Rolexes in general. It's very hard to find a very good version with a tight bracelet like this one. Factory diamond set bezel as well. I was already on a drink here and I said bezel. I meant factory diamond set dial. I'm stupid. All right, Nico.
This is Lewis.
Lovely to meet you.
Chris.
That was my personal Daytona.
Oh, mate. Well, that's perfect, bro. Yeah. That's perfect. Look at that bad boy.
Full white gold Submariner, the unbelievable sunburst dial. Factory diamond set hour points, full sapphires. That's the big boy.
This is the first time you've seen it?
In person, yeah.
This is a full white gold. And then it was time to discover Birmingham at night. That place is dodgy as mate.
Basically, crypto is the future of finance, I personally believe. It is your money, you control it. The banks don't have control of it.
And we had dinner in Birmingham and a meeting about cryptocurrencies and how Pride and Pinion can facilitate the cryptocurrency guys even better.
This is the beauty, it's a peaceful revolution. We all get involved in crypto. The banks have got no choice who gets involved. Again, it's all perception. So a Rolex, you've got supply and demand. Rolex only produce a certain amount per year. So much demand. It's the same thing with crypto. Same thing with any currency. The difference is in the actual government currencies, we have the governments deciding how much money is in the system, and that's a problem. The difference with crypto is, yes, we have inflation. If the demand isn't outweighing supply, it's not going to work.
Evolving, business evolving.
Thanks.
This fucking my just sent me $4,000 of hex. That's insane. Don't wear new shoes when you're traveling. Just don't. This is me thinking like a child again. Buy a Nike MX 90s. Fucking hurting the bollocks out of me. Just back in Belfast. Unbelievable trip. You see my eyes? I was fucking knackered, mate. We were drinking a whole night. That was unbelievable. Early flight back to Belfast. Back to business. I love Belfast City Airport. This is literally like 5 minutes from the office. Who wants us to find this?
Love to start my collection, need a little help. I know you hate Jacob & Co, but really like to find one as it has such an impact on the pop culture and Holster, and I was just like, don't worry, we'll find you one.
I have nothing to do with Jacob & Co. I leave that up to Gavin, mate. His favourite watch brand.
Just business going to the next level. Too many inquiries, selling too many watches across the world. We need to bring in this man here. He's going to help us all out. Luca came straight over from London, relocated himself in Northern Ireland, so hats off them.
Exactly. People relocating to Belfast, Northern Ireland, because this is the best place in the world. Who the wants to live in London anyway? I'll prove it to you. Luca, this is your moment to shine.
Follow me on Instagram. It's Luca at PP.
Who decided to use that
handle? Me at PP.
That's weird.
How are you liking Belfast?
I'm loving Belfast.
Better than London?
Yeah.
Oh, off, go away, you f***ing Follow him, Luca at PP.
Studied jewellery over at the British Academy of Jewellers and then fell into the rabbit hole of watches. I've ended up over here selling watches with pride and pinion.
God damn, that's a big
Groceries and me, it always escalates. That's why I never do groceries at home, you see. This is me doing groceries for the office.
I don't think they class as groceries.
This is groceries. Off. Everyone in the office has a say of what they want to drink when they're in the office. So then we go to Macro and buy everything that we can, which is one of my favorite parts of the month. Go. Right, just quickly booking 4 flights to London. Picking up an incredible watch at AP. Gonna take my clients to London for a weekend away. Hopefully introduce him to some authorized dealers. Build some new relationships. Of course, we're gonna have a ton of fun. Right, lads. Oh, look at that handsome man. I was like 20 kilos different there. I'm so proud that one of my favorite watch channels of all time has invited me to come on for a podcast. Watchfinder and Andrew Morgan. It was an absolute honor to join you on your channel. If you want to watch the podcast, I'll put out a wee thingy here.
No, it's the other side.
You can click on there, but wait until the end of this video. Let me tell you one thing, right? Definitely for me, this is the first thing in my life I've done probably right. Now being recognized for that is just a special feeling. Like people just stop you on the street and want to say hi or want to take photos. And the first period that had ever happened is like, you want to take a photo? Like, why do you want to take a photo? That support is special, mate. That just feels special. I'm extremely grateful that I'm in that position. But to give you an idea, like we started the YouTube channel to promote our business, and now YouTube is a separate business.
Over in the boutique at the minute, showing Luca how the operations go, doing a bit of merchandising, seeing if he's any good at it or not, but he'll learn. It's all just about time in the business. He'll pick it all up. Talking watches, just general chit chat, talking about calibers, movements, sizes, prices. 3, 4, 5 months down the line, he'll be the jack of all trades and a master of all of them as well.
I'll be selling you your watch. That's what I'll be doing.
Tim, how's he doing?
So far, he's a jack of all and a master of all. I might have been wrong about him.
I'm gonna leave it in your trusted hands. If you feel like you can make it look better, arrange it all. It's up to you. I trust you. That's key, is being able to supply different styles of watches, different types of watches, and give the most choice. Because ultimately, the more stock you have, the more choice you have, the more people you're going to capture, the more inquiries you're going to bring in. And that's also, again, why it's really important that you put them on the internet ASAP.
It's so important for us to stock different styles, different brands, everything like that, because every taste is different. Buy what you like and you can never go wrong. I've said that before and I'll keep saying it.
Luca, get your shit together.
Jack of all.
Jack of all. That is brilliant.